Hey, howdy, hey y'all, Leanna here. It's time for my monthly collab with my very dear friend Andi from Andi's Does Stuff. And today we decided that we were going to do a Hello April spring makeup look. We're going to do a full face of spring makeup for y'all today. I will have Andi's link to her video listed down below. Make sure that you go check out her video. And while you're there, you can watch some of her content, see if you like what she has to offer, and if you do, consider subscribing. So let's jump right on in. I'm going to start off with some primer. This is a new primer to me. This is the e.l.f. Gripen Prime. I've heard a lot of good things about this primer, but I've never used it. Heck, I can't even get it open. Well, that's because the top screws off. It looks a little dry. This is not exactly what I thought it was going to look like. And it comes with this weird little sponge. But that's alright. This is why we play with our makeup, right? So that we can try to figure out what we're doing. Let me pull my mirror a little bit closer to me. And we're just going to put this primer all over our face. This is supposed to be a gripping primer. It helps to hold your makeup on, and I believe that it will also fill your pores too. It's going on nice and easy. I'm not used to putting my primer on with a sponge. That's kind of unusual. Have y'all ever seen a primer that you put on with a sponge? Maybe I need to be a little bit more up to date on what's new in the beauty world, huh? Especially since I, have a YouTube channel. Alright, let's see. Feels nice and tacky. Okay, and next for my foundation, I'm going to use this new Charlotte Tilbury foundation. This is brand new. It has just been released and I've never tried it before. I feel like I finally picked out the perfect shade for me. I always pick out the wrong shade, so I'm really excited to give that a try. I'm going to put that on with this clean beauty blender. This is supposed to be a very long wearing foundation. Look at that match. Oh. That is the perfect shade for me. Y'all know I'm not big on liquid foundation. I much prefer my powdered foundations. Part of that is because I can never find the right shade, but look at that. Oh, I am so excited. Oh my gosh. Wow, and look at how it is just blurring my pores. Look at that. That is just perfection. Look at how well it matches my neck. Do y'all see that? Gosh, I can't believe it. I mean, I have been looking for the perfect liquid foundation for over a year. And I think I finally found it. This is it. This is just perfect. I mean, just look at it. Y'all see that? It is just absolutely perfect. And it is just, my pores are just disappearing right before my eyes. Oh my gosh. How exciting is that? Come on, y'all. Wow. Look at that finish. That is just amazing. It is really, really beautiful. Just stunning. Just stunning. I just can't get over how well that looks. And so I'm trying to push myself outside of my comfort zone. I don't normally wear a concealer because I don't have a lot of dark circles under my eyes. And plus, with my eyes being just a little bit dry, and you can see that they're a little bit crepey, although you can't see the crepiness very well right now because that foundation just did a phenomenal job. So trying to push myself outside of my comfort zone, I'm going to try a new concealer that I picked up today. And it is this NYX Concealer. And again, thinking that I might not have the right color, but I believe that this is going to be a perfect color match too. And so I'm not sure about the stick form though, but let's see. I'm just going to rub some under my eyes. Put some right there. You know, in the T-zone like all the girls do. I'll do some down the nose and up there. Yeah, I think this is going to be the perfect color. Alright, let me get my beauty blender. I'm not going to wait for it to dry down. I know you're supposed to kind of let it dry down a little bit, but wow, that's very moisturizing. You see that? Look at how moisturizing that is. Wow. What do y'all think? That is just amazing. Amazing. Now before I put down my bronzer and my blush, I like to set my foundation because this is feeling just a little tacky. Might be from that primer that I put on. So I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Lavender. It's my very favorite setting powder. And I'm going to use my BK Beauty 104 brush. Oops. After I drop it. There we go. Look at that finish. My goodness. I am so impressed. I mean, look, you can't see any of my pores or anything. And then I got a new Milani Baked Blush. This is brand new too. I've never used it. So I'm going to try that out for the first time. Look at, that's the perfect color for me. Oh. Look at that. Wow, that blends effortlessly. Just the perfect warmth that it's adding to the face. Wow. I like to put a little under my chin, kind of define my chin a little bit. That is gorgeous. That is the perfect shade for me. I like to put some on my nose too. Beautiful. And now my favorite blush lately has been this MAC blush. It is just so pretty. And I'm just going to use an e.l.f. brush to put that on. Oh, it goes perfectly with that bronzer. Oh, look at that. I can't wait to see what Andi does. Look at that. Beautiful. And you know, you can put some here since we're going into spring to give you that little sun-kissed look. You know, after you've been in the house all winter, you can just get a nice little sun-kissed look. Alright, and then for my highlight, For my highlight, I'm going to use my favorite highlight palette, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild palette. And I'm going to go into this beautiful champagne color. Look at how soft and beautiful that is. Oh, it just gives you just that beautiful champagne rosy glow. Stunning. Look at it. So pretty. And I always take just a little bit. Make sure I highlight my nose. We are just rolling right along, aren't we? How much time? Okay. In one of my boxes, I don't remember which box it was, I got this new Milani Eye Primer. And I haven't used it yet, but the reviews on this are phenomenal. It will hold your shadows on your eyes without creasing for up to 18 hours. So I'm really excited to give this a try because sometimes, you know, I get up early in the morning and I get ready to go to work. And then sometimes my work days can be 12 to 14 hours. And then I come home and try to crank out a video. That's another 3 or 4 hours. So something long wearing would be nice. Look, it's going on so smooth. Let's see how it'll dry down. It really canceled out all of the discoloration in my eye. You see that? Let's put a little under. Very nice. Very nice. There's lots of great products that are coming out in 2022. Much better than last year. Okay, so before I do my eyes, I don't know why my face is itching. While I'm waiting for my eye primer to dry down, I like to go ahead and do my brows before I do my eyeshadow. And my favorite brow product right now is the Kosas Air Brow. It is just amazing. It gives you the most beautiful fluffy brows, which I need because I'm trying to grow my brows back from the whole over plucking in the 1990s. This pencil is just so soft. It is just effortless. I mean, you see how quick it was for me to get that brow done? Look at how defined those hairs are. Just wonderful. I love it. You really can make the hairs look so real because the end of the pencil is so sharp, and it just, I mean, look at those individual, just wonderful. And it's very, very affordable. If you do not have this, you need to go get it. It's really great. Okay. So now, I didn't tell you what palette we're using. We're going to get into the palette. We're going to be using the Ace Beauté Floral Vintage palette. It is one of my favorite palettes. It is absolutely perfect for spring. It has so many beautiful spring colors in it. Look at those gorgeous spring colors. They are just beautiful, and the Ace Beauté formula is just fantastic. So I'm going to get a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to go into this flesh color right here and just kind of set down my eyeshadow primer because it's still feeling just a little tacky. So we want to, I like to set that down. You can do what you want to do, but I like to kind of set that down so that my eyeshadows don't drag and get patchy. And the best way to do that is with an eyeshadow that is the same color as your skin. Then that way it's not noticeable, and it helps to further cancel out any discoloration that you might have on your eyelids. Doesn't take a lot, just enough to kind of set your eyeshadow primer down. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so I'm so excited about this look. Even though I haven't planned anything, y'all know I don't like to plan anything. Okay, so y'all know that I love my Luxie 231. I'm going to go into this soft beige right here and use that as my transition color. I love this brush. It just blends so effortlessly. And I'm just going to do one eye because doing a full face, you know, that can make the video longer. So we're just going to do one eye, and I'll do the other eye off camera. And now, since it's spring, we want spring colors, I'm going to go here into this light green using that same brush and put that in my crease. Oh, what a beautiful green. And look, there's no fallout at all. That's one of the great things about Ace Beauté. No fallout whatsoever. And now let's see, I want something kind of dark for my outer corner. I think I'll go here into this dark teal, and we're going to put that in my outer corner. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. And now let's see, what do I want to do? There's so many choices in this palette, it is so hard to make up your mind. I think I'll go into this yellow and put that in my inner lid. Look at that, y'all. So pretty. And then maybe I'll take this other green and just kind of put that in the center to highlight. Oh, look at that. Y'all see that? All right, I'm gonna go off camera and do my other eye, and then I'll come back and we'll do lashes. Okay, now that both eyes are finished, I forgot to highlight. So let's just highlight a little right under the brow. Don't need a lot, just a little bit. Beautiful. All right, what do we have left to do? Let's do some lashes. I have these beautiful Allure London X Jasmine Brown. Look at how flirty and awesome they are. I know these are probably a little much for spring, but you know you can never go wrong with a big fluffy lash. Put a little bit of glue on them that comes with the glue. That's nice. And now we'll just pop those on. Look at how easy it was to put those on. Oh, you know, this might be the best look I've ever done. I mean, between the flawless foundation and look at those stunning eyes and my brows and now the lashes. I mean, you know, this is what happens when you're consistent and you just keep playing in your makeup. You know, if you're unsure, just keep playing in your makeup. You'll learn. You'll learn how to do these things. I did not know how to do this in the beginning either, but look. Look at how beautiful I am. That is just perfection. Oh my gosh. I am shook. I am just shook. I mean, seriously, look at it. Look at it. All right, let's calm down and do a lip. What have I got here for a lip? What do you think? I'm pretty sure this is the best look I've ever done. I'm just blown away by that foundation, the bronzer, everything. Everything just goes so well together. This is what happens when you consistently practice and play with your makeup and learn how to use your makeup. You come up with these amazing, beautiful looks. I mean, seriously, y'all, look at it. Look at how gorgeous I am. Who knew that at 57 years old, this is what I would look like? Can y'all believe I'm single? Doesn't make any sense, does it? So, thank you for watching me do this amazing Hello April spring makeup look. I cannot wait to go see what Andi did with her look. I bet she looks just as amazing as I do. Like I said, her link is down in the description box below so that you can go check her out. And don't forget to... I did it right the first time for once. Don't forget to love on that like button. It really does help out my channel and it sure would make my day. And as always, I'd like to remind you that makeup is meant to enhance the natural beauty that you already are. And we are all beautiful at any age, at any size, any day of the week, any day of the month, even on April Fool's Day. Find something to be grateful for today. Pull your makeup out and play with it. It washes off. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye. Christopher, this is clearly how not to put on your makeup. If you do not watch any of your mama's videos, this is the one to watch. However, I'm loving these lashes over top of my brows. They were easy to put on. A whole lot easier than putting those suckers on your eyelids. So, that's your beauty tip for today. Instead of putting your eyelashes on your eyelashes, put them over your brows. Okay, Mama loves you, boo.